Today's award show host brought to you by DraftKings.com. What's up, fight fans? I'm the Meryl Streep of mixed martial arts, Tommy Toehold. Haha, timely jokes are timely. Welcome to the 2016 Reddit Mma Awards. These categories were voted on by the community over at r/MMA, and the results are in. First, let me say it is an honor to be your host today, and holy shit, let me also say what a fucking year it has been in MMA. The UFC sold, Conor did stuff, Gabby Garcia beat up an elderly woman who thought she'd been booked for a New Japan wrestling show. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm sure you're already tired of hearing me talk, so let's pass out some awards. Our first category is Breakout Female Fighter. To win this award, you need to have made a real star turn in 2016 and broke away from the pack, and the winner this year not only made a push towards the top, she reached it and then knocked off one of the biggest stars of all time. With 46% of your vote, the 2016 breakout female fighter is Amanda Nunes.
Thank you all so much. I had the great year. I retired Honda from this sport. I retired Misha from this sport. Wait till you see who I retired this year. My goal is to retire everyone in the whole sport till there is only Amanda Nunes. Then I'm going to open a bed and breakfast. I'm the heel king from Tekken. Thank you, Reddit.
Time for the men's side of the Breakout Award. This grouping was straight up fire in 2016, but two stood out among the rest, and it doesn't get much closer than this. By a margin of 3 votes, he came out of fucking nowhere and almost toppled a #1 contender. The 2016 Breakout Male Fighter is Lando Venata. Wow, guys, what a year. Thank you so much. This was my first year, but it's not gonna be my last year. It's my last year's Breakout Fighter because I already broke out, but I'm gonna do some really cool things in 2017, so stick around. In the meantime, Cloud City is your new home. Anything you need, we will provide. The next award is for the top prospect of 2016. This is the fighter who's still new to the big show, but we think has the most potential going forward. The sky's the limit and space is the place for the winner, and this fighter showed they're already all out of fucks to give. They also landed one of the nastiest KOs in UFC history. With 48.5% of your vote, the top prospect of 2016 is Lando Venata. I can't believe it, another award from me, wow. Thank you to everyone who voted in this fiercely contested category. I can't wait to tell my friend Han who I'm totally not gonna sell to a bounty hunter. Time for the Tragically English Spinning Shit Award. Spinning shit is a time-honored tradition in MMA, and when it goes bad, it's real bad, and when it goes good, it's real good. And nobody was gooder this year than our winner, and it wasn't even close. With 56.5% of the vote, your 2016 Tragically English Spinning Shit Award goes to Lando Venata versus John Makdessi. A third award in a row? Might Lando Venata win every single award in 2016? There is a very real possibility that that is what is happening. I want to thank John Makdessi for providing the head that I kicked. He is now truly among the clouds. You see, because my name's Lando, guys. It's like the movie, it's like Star Wars, this is a joke. Okay, I'm legitimately running out of stuff to reference for Lando Calrissian, so here's hoping I don't win any more awards the rest of this year. Cheers. Thank you, guys. We now move into the most what the fuck moment of 2016. Each year in MMA is chock full of what the fuck moments, but we had an especially strong batch of holy shit this year. It was tough pickings, but honestly, was there any real doubt? The most what the fuck moment of 2016 was Lando Venata. I'm sorry, I mean Verdum kicking Edmund after the fight was over. You're welcome. MMA is all about the fights, but sometimes people say some awesome shit before and after, which is why we're giving an award away for the best quote of 2016. Lots of trash talk this year, but this quote not only stole the show, MMA fans are going to be saying it until the end of time. I'm not surprised, motherfuckers. The winner of the 2016 best quote is I'm not surprised, motherfuckers. I'm not surprised, motherfuckers. When I need the award to the maximum effect, that's what's up. I'm gonna melt this award down when I get home and buy some fire-ass CBD oil. Thanks for the cheese, motherfuckers. Submissions. After all these years, the ground game can still separate the best in the world by such a degree that a top contender can only look on helplessly as their future prospects fade to black at the hands of a jiu-jitsu sorcerer. There were some dramatic subs in 2016, but one edged out the rest in a historic upset. Submission of the year 2016 goes to Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. Back to back like a motherfucking real-ass ninja doing ninja shit. I want to thank Conor McGregor's neck for being so easy to choke. Nah, I'm just kidding, for real though. X chokes all day, Caesar Gracie. Once I got his back, I knew it was a wrap. You're not gonna see me fight again unless it's for 50 million, so you better enjoy that shit. Shout out to Skyrim, that game's fun as fuck. Nothing gets people in MMA fired up like a good old knockout. And this year saw some fucking doozies. Flying knees, spinning shit, ultra combos. But the winner by 40.7% went to the knockout that probably shocked us the most. And that is, of course, Michael Bisping versus Luke Rockhold.
It's about time I got some recognition. I'm always competing against fucking cheetahs. Every one of these fucking cheetahs using their fucking cheetah ways to get knockouts. This year, the winner was 100% authentic. I enjoyed every fucking second of knocking out Luke Rockhold. So fuck you, you fucking cheetahs.
They say those that can't do teach. And to that, I say fuck those people because that's a jerk thing to say, and lots of teachers can do the things they're teaching. I'm not sure where I was going with this, but that always pissed me off. Anyway, best coach of 2016 not only does, he does it time and time again on huge stages when the stakes could not be higher. What a run he's having. Your coach of the year 2016 is John Kavanaugh.
It's been a hell of a year. Thank you all so much. I always said that you win or you learn. Available on Amazon Prime for $22.53 paperback. And this year we certainly did both. We won and we learned. Available on Kindle as well for only $12.49. Thank you all so much.
It's only natural in a sport where people kick the shit out of each other that rivalries would form and be a huge part of what makes watching MMA so damn fun. A good rivalry should be competitive, contentious, intense, and overall just pretty fucking awesome. One of our biggest winners tonight with 81.1% of the vote, your favorite and mine, the best rivalry of 2016, Diaz versus McGregor.
Hey, that's 3 awards tonight for Stockton. Ireland's only got 1 award and it was for your jiu-jitsu coach. Shut your fucking mouth. The awards you won were fucking basic. The only reason you matter this year is because I made you matter. You should be thanking me. I made your fucking bum life. Motherfuckers should be thanking me. I'm the money fight. I'm the one that was pretending to get knocked down in our second fight. I'm the one that started throwing shit at the press conference selling pay-per-views. When you gonna stop fucking around with these world titles and run back a third one with me? Nobody cares about you versus Khabib Nomar Garcia-Para, unless you're worried I'm gonna go 3 for 3. You'll do nothing. You'll do fucking nothing, mate. You won 10 seconds between our 2 fights. I'm seriously scared about giving you a CTE at this point. You got your payday, Nate. Think about the future and walk away from the game while you can still teach kids jiu-jitsu on Sundays. Hey, this dude just admitted he's scared. Thanks for the award, Reddit USA, motherfucker. What?
This is a pretty cool year for this category, as this was one of the biggest years in the history of the UFC. I mean, seriously, who'd have thought before the year started that UFC 200 wouldn't even end up on this list? But here we are. Several events stole UFC 200's cookies, but none more so than the UFC star-studded debut in the Big Apple. The best UFC event of 2016 with 502 votes is UFC 205.
Fucking beg me to take this award. Beg me, Reddit. The Irish we build New York. We run the East Coast. I was competing against myself in this category, which is fitting because I'm my only competition. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank absolutely nobody. I built this game from the ground up. Every award show in MMA should be called the Connor Awards, and they should be handing out gold statues of my big Irish balls.
And motherfuckers! Of course, the MMA world doesn't completely revolve around the UFC. Okay, it pretty much does, but that's not stopping plenty of organizations from putting on some incredible shows. And 2016 was no exception. We had a tight race here, but edging out Ryzen with about 20 votes is your winner, the best non-UFC event of 2016, Bellator 165. Wow, we beat Ryzen? I was not expecting that. Thanks, guys. Been in this game for a long time now. Always feels great to be appreciated. I Zangiefed Benson Henderson. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, enjoy the gif of that forever. Thanks, Reddit. You can't have a great fight without great rounds, and there were some absolute stunners this year in MMA. So many iconic moments. Things going south for McGregor in round 2 of his Diaz fight. Lawler Condit turning into zombie killers in round 5. Max Holloway doing the Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas. But the best round by around 2% more of the vote was the classic that was Swanson versus Choi round 2.
Wow, this is super cool, you guys. Me and Du have had some time to get to know each other better since the fight. We're practically best friends now, isn't that right, Du? Thank you. Dude, tell him about that time we broke the skee ball machine at Chuck E. Cheese. Thank you. He hasn't picked up English yet, but we're getting there. Well, since that seems to be his favorite phrase tonight, I'll let Du sum up our thoughts on winning this award. Bethram, I thought he was gonna say thank you again.
Great fights are the ones you call your friends and yell at them about. You watch in disbelief as both fighters somehow keep moving forward. This year was filled with some classics, but nothing embodies the awesomeness that is MMA like our winner. With 40.3% of your vote, the best fight of 2016 also won the best round, Cub Swanson versus Doo Ho Choi.
Man, wow, this is awesome. We put everything we had into that fight. We're so glad so many of you enjoyed it too. We fed off your energy, so we want to thank you. What do you think, Du? Should we run it back in 2017? Apples. I think that's a yes, guys. We'll see you next year.
For every great fight, there is a fight that makes you wish you had never found the sport in the first place. The ones that, even though they're 15 to 25 minutes, feel like months, years even. Maybe both fighters respect each other too much to make any risky moves. Maybe dominant wrestling with an action makes for a one-sided snoozer. Maybe one of the fighters has 2 pro fights and went into cardiac arrest. The winner with 72.5% of your vote is Kimbo Slice versus Dada 5000.
On behalf of Bellator, I want you all to know that we will continue with our commitment to putting on some of the best and worst fights in the world. For every Michael Page and Michael Chandler, you can rest easy knowing we'll throw 2 senior citizens in there together. Wait till you see who we have Fedor fighting after Matt Mitrione, assuming he's ever medically cleared to fight again after that one. 4 words. Super Chef Bobby Flay. Pride never die. Thank you, Reddit.
This is what the whole sport comes down to. The best fighter. Who was the best? Who kicked the most ass in the cage? Who did better and more than anyone else this year? In the female fighter category, the poll says it's not even close. With 83.9% of your votes, the best female fighter of 2016 is Joanna Champion.
I want to thank you all so much. It was an honor to crush my enemies for your entertainment in 2016. The division gets tougher every day, but if they want my belt, they're going to have to rip it from my adorable yet deadly talons. I fully intend to win this award for the rest of my life. Thank you, Reddit.
And finally, we have our best male fighter. Far more contentious and controversial than the same category for females. The vote was split considerably between 3 of these fighters. All of them had great years, but only one of them beat the greatest of all time, took a title in an upset, and avenged the worst loss of their career. The best male fighter of 2016 is Michael Bisping.
Wow, look at the fucking cheaters now, huh? 13 years in the game and I'm still top of the heap. And let me tell you something, motherfuckers. I'm just hitting my stride. My resting heart rate is so low, I measure it with a calendar. So you fucking cheaters better get used to this beautiful face up here, because I'm planning on being middleweight champion for another fucking decade. Thank you, Reddit, you fucking cheaters.
Fight fans, that was the 2016 Reddit MMA Awards. Hope you had a great time. I know I did. Thank you so much for voting. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciated the opportunity to get to make this for you yet again this year. Keep being awesome in 2017, Reddit. Let's do this shit!